Så, hej och välkomna allesammans. Vi får försöka döda de här jävlarna nu då. Antar att det är de... vad fan de heter. Rebellerna. Så vi gick hit för tidigt egentligen.
Adirin, welcome back. I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will. You can take it from our dead hands. Without this food, all of us will eventually perish anyway. Lost? The cause of the living land's freedom will never be lost. Look at the people around you. See their dull eyes, their waning strength. Soon, I will have to choose among them. Who eats and who dies. You know the burden of responsibility. What you ask out of me. Who would you ask to pay that price? Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
Oh. Vad tar vi här? Stora val så här på lördag morgon.
Thank you, Adirin. We will remember your generosity. This is all we can spare. Take it as a token of our gratitude.
These people would die without that food. Well done.
Today I learned that it is possible for an Adirin official to have a heart. Our life in Paradise was one run-in with an Adirin after the next. When they weren't interfering with our trade, they forced us to enter into predatory contracts that robbed us blind. And those were the ordinary Adirins. The Steel Garrote. Well, perhaps there's worse out there than starvation after all.
Vad ska jag säga då? Att det är slut eller? Och dramatiskt blev det när det var helt rött där istället. Varför kan jag inte fast travela nu då? Varför? Jag vet inte om jag ska lita på dem överhuvudtaget egentligen. Men... Ja, det kommer ju gå bra. Det kommer ju gå väldigt bra. Super, mega, väldigt bra.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits? All right. Then where is it? I don't have time to fetch it myself.
Vadå, time?
You did what? They took weeks worth of food, and you let them have it? For that, I could have just given it to them myself. I bet they're up there eating like kings and taking us for fools. Let them live the good life. Get lost. I'm People don't seem to care who does all the work. People don't seem to care who does all the work around here.
Har vi någon mer quest här ute? Den har vi. Vad är han då? Nackuk. Jag springer och tar den då. Det borde ju gå. Jag frågar om vi ska försöka köpa en båge. Den kommer inte vara riktigt lika stark som en pickadoll, men... Åh, övrigt. Coolt. Jag tror det är en sten du. Jag ser mycket för tidigt. Det känns som mycket kommer komma. Oj.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Nej, helvete. Vad är det som händer? Åh jävel. Har du något coolt? Weapons. Och jag väl nu är ju... kan öppna den då.
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd find a partner in cash.
Liv.
Here we go.
Ta livet då. För helvete.
Glad that's it.
Ta livet då för helvete. Oh. Skit jag öppnar. Gud vad jag är smart. Breakdown. Så nu borde jag vara lite. Lite space. Woho! Var allt här någon roll? Känns så. Åh jävlar vad högt det blev. Det här var trevligt. Det var bara...
Show me what you got. Good job.
Döda. Oj. Antar att det är den, ja.
Get them!
Come and get it!
Stop right there!
Eller det är ju full fokus där.
Nice.
Det är nog nästa stegs. Level up. What? Ja, går inte att göra så här. Har någon permanent grej eller? Jag går tillbaka till husen här också.
raft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window. Stay alert. Just in case.
Är det nog? Get break eller broken window? Ja, det. Där kan man komma in då. Det här kunde man inte. Fan, det är ju mer kamp, säger jag. Oh, nej, nej. Det är inte så att man trycker den jävla trekant 100 gånger. Åh, jävlar.
On your right. Left leg.
Dö. Gjorde han inte, nej. Oj. Vad är det där för fyllning? Vad håller han? Nu jävlar.
To your left.
Tack.
I was just getting warmed up.
Claim the bounty. Vad skit jag bara upp. Men då får man ju känna sig. Oh. Det var ingen idé att hålla dem.
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my report. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup. Trust me, I wish he hadn't. But you can't fault a young man for being afraid. After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
Får vi försöka hitta den då?
Oh, I seriously doubt it. Casagrada is a bright enough kid, but he doesn't have the capacity to conspire. I bet my life that Casagrada isn't a traitor. Just a coward. See, that's the damnedest thing. I don't know. The bandits have it worse than we do. That's why they are bandits. So they have nothing to offer. With the way trade has dried up, there is no one else here. No Thirdborners, no Paradisans, and certainly no wardens from Solace. There is just monsters. And you.
And me.
Then I guess I'll just have to take you at your word. Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again for looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower.
I will.
She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
Vi fick en ny quest i alla fall. Jaha, Bounty. Missing Ranger ska bara lämnas in. Helvete långt bort va? Jag bara inte så mycket på inspelningen.
I'm not making it up.
Mycket pengar har vi. 4. Sen borde jag väl få ett par tusen nu när mina quest och grejer. Här har vi redan varit ju. Jävla mycket springa i sådana här spel hela tiden också. Fram och tillbaka, fram och tillbaka.
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Route to Chef's.
I agree that this is important, Masoni, but if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
Now is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it?
You got your
think
one?
I'm jumping at shadows?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy.
Ge mig något bra.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I am shocked to hear Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened? Verano's a veteran. I'm surprised he walked Casa Grada into a fight they couldn't handle.
You're not listening to me. I'm telling you, there's something else going on here. Someone was trying to get Verano killed.
Verano said the bandits were meeting some kind of contact. That's all I know.
Varför du komma in här och lägga in massa skit?
I was right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek.
Oh,
the
vet du vad det är?
got Felice, tore their jaw clean off. There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast. Come on, Captain. The kid's dumb as a stump.
Masoni!
I'm just saying.
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer or a
Nej,
traitor.
precis.
I need to know what's really going on here. We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark. Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
Nu kommer det jag indragen i allting hela tiden då. Det är väl så det är att vara en gud lik. Oh, hallå. Oj. Hello, Mr. Bear. Raw fish. What the fuck är det där då? Ja, det är någon sån där jävla... Död.
Another win, but who's counting?
I do. Måste det vara något bra eller? Tydligen inte. Vi gör nog fan så här alltså. Jag tror det går lite fortare än att springa fram och tillbaka, fram och tillbaka, fram och tillbaka.
You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die. I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service. All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols. I hope Verano's all right. The wilds can be cruel. Oh, that boy. Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family. I told Asierno, but does she ever listen to me? The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective. That's what she says anyway. Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father too is a farmer's son, and so was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly all of our rangers. They were raised with plows in hands, not swords.
You fight with the soldiers you've got, as the saying goes.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training, and tell them to stand against the tide? When we should be hiring people like you. People who are raised to fight, to protect. People who understand what's at stake. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano. He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges. Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed. Monato was always a loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp. From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there. It was claimed by an old animancer years ago. He and the ogre are, friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could. The animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look. I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself. Right. Watch your back out there, envoy.
I will.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Jag ska prata med han också. Där, running simulator. Ja, det ser ut som en kista. Tänkte det var konstigt att det inte lät någonting. Men...
I didn't do anything wrong. Probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time.
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Ranger's rising star do for you, Your Eminence? Ah, come on! Since when?
Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
Oh, so he made it. Thank the gods. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us.
Det är ju där någonstans det ska vara alltså.
Away from the fight and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over. You don't believe me? Fine. Listen, let's keep this between us. I have a reputation to maintain around here.
Right. We wouldn't want the other rangers to think poorly of you.
2 bandits attacked us, and Verano stepped up to fight them. I drew my blade, and I froze.
Det är klart du gjorde. Mes.
I saw more bandits coming, and Verano was getting overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I know that. I mean, from training. Yeah, but this was different. I've never been in a fight before. Not a real fight with people actually trying to kill me.
You froze. It happens, kid. Combat instincts take practice. The real disgrace is tucking your tail in town instead of getting help and going back.
I know what I did was wrong, but I'm not a murderer. I swear. And my son
Jävlar mycket
his
kött.
big mouth closed. Yeah, so my cousin got killed working with Verano. Big deal. It happens all the time. And bears aren't the only danger out here, you know. But do I think the older man should have kept a better eye on them? I mean, yes. Felice wasn't much with a sword. But Verano got distracted. Whatever. The usher comes for everyone, I guess. That's a relief. I'll find a way to make it up to him once all this killer business is over. And I hope you find them, Envoy. I'd love to give them a gauntlet to the face.
A gauntlet to the face.
Too much to prove and too little to show for it, but he doesn't seem like a traitor.
Ability point och yes. Tror vi ska gå upp på den här lite alltså. Den kan ju vara bra. Jävel vad långt det var. Companion. Ja. Så kan jag få gå nu. Kanske vi kan hitta den andra gubben här också. Skulle ju behöva köra lite main quest snart, men... Det är väl inte så noga. Jag hör på dig med du. Jag hör på det, säger vi. Varsågod. Är det svårt eller? Det blir de så klena, jag vet inte.
Take a moment, people.
Take a moment. We ain't got time for that, motherfucker. Här kan man ta upp det. Vad är det här för något? Snälla lockpicks. En sån kan vi ju ta. Ja, det är bara en alltså. Men då är det någon skillnad på dem. är ju frågan vad...
Aye, they killed those poor rangers and have just been waiting there. That's certainly the hope. Anyway, it's not my business to interfere in. I've seen nothing and just wish to be on my way. Oh, just taking a bit of a breather before I continue. I'd much rather rest a bit here than in Shatterscarp. I've heard the desert can be brutal.
Vad är det nästa ställe vi ska till? Skulle egentligen behöva gå och kolla över. Det kan vi göra först. Den var ju bra. Damage reduction är ju alltid skoj. Den lär vi inte använda. De borde vi använda. One % hit känns ju inte... Ja, critical damage vill jag också. Den går att uppgradera och jag kan en tjata den också. Det är ju nice. Hade du velat komma in här? Är det så lätt? Inte här vi ska uppe. Det är här. Vad gör du? Dö då. Och så kan du. Och så trycker jag för fort som möjligt. Vad är det som händer? Run! Tror du inte? Jo. så han quiet. Du kan vara quiet.
Here it comes.
What's he out of again? Creepy places full of murder and ghosts? This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
Då börjar den också då. Jag vet inte vad jag ska prata med för. Gött, lockpicks. Jävla coolt ställe då. Tack. Nej. En fire någonstans. Järngympa eller vad? Hur kommer vi upp där då? Eller är båda på samma eller? Ska jag inte? Det är ingenting va? Nej. Det är mycket sådana i alla fall. Men jag tror vi avslutar här för idag så fortsätter vi imorgon. Så får ni ha det så bra allesammans. Hej.